My name is Martha, and I am a simple girl from a small town who made a firm decision to achieve great success in life. My life has never been easy, but I've always dreamed big, dreams that inspire me to repay my parents for their sacrifices.
Today, I am an employee at a successful company, but I know how much effort it took to reach this point.
My life is a journey full of small successes and major challenges, which have led me to a place where I take pride in myself. I've always made my parents hard work and loved the driving force in my life, and with their prayers, I've taken my efforts to new heights. But where did all this begin? One day, I asked myself, can I turn the purpose of my life into a reality? And the answer was yes. That very question sparked the drive to chase my dreams, and everything I learned along the way became the foundation of my success. Martha was 26 years captures the essence born of your into a small family in an engaging where way, love and happiness were emphasizing abundant, your determination, but resources were scarce, and the role your parents' support, a hard-working taxi driver, spent long hours on the road to provide for the family. Her mother, a homemaker, dedicated her time to taking care of the household and nurturing her children. Although money was tight, Martha's parents made sure their home was filled with love and warmth. From a young age, Martha's parents instilled in her the importance of education. They often told her, "Study hard, and you'll be able to create a better life for yourself." These words became her guiding light. And despite the lack of financial resources, Martha knew that education was the key to her future. She was determined to make her parents proud by excelling in school and building a life that would change their circumstances. Growing up, Martha's life wasn't easy. She faced many challenges that came with being part of a working-class family. School fees, books, and other educational needs often seemed like insurmountable obstacles. But Martha was not one to back down from challenges. She knew that the only way to achieve something better was to stay focused and work hard. Her parents, though not wealthy, taught her invaluable lessons about resilience, determination, and the importance of never giving up. Despite their financial struggles, they ensured that Martha never felt deprived of love, care, or encouragement. Her mother would often remind her, "Your education is your greatest asset. Hold on to it, and it will take you places." During high school, Martha knew that her success in life would depend on her ability to keep up with her studies and not get distracted by the difficulties she faced at home. The pressure of schoolwork, combined with the need to contribute to household expenses, was overwhelming at times. However, Martha was steadfast in her resolve. One of the toughest moments in Martha's life came when she needed to pay for her college tuition. Her parents, though supportive, didn't have the means to help her. Instead of giving up, Martha found a solution. She took on a part-time job, working late hours after school to gather enough money for her fees. It wasn't easy, but she knew that this was the only way she could continue her education and follow the path she had set for herself. Despite the exhaustion, Martha never lost sight of her goal. She learned to balance her job, studies, and family responsibilities. Her parents were incredibly proud of her resilience. Even though they wished they could offer more financial help, they saw in her a determination that inspired them to keep pushing forward, even in the face of adversity. After completing her studies, Martha landed her first job at a reputable company. This was a monumental moment in her life. It wasn't just a job. It was the beginning of a new chapter, a step closer to the life she had always dreamed of. The salary wasn't much, but it was enough to start supporting herself and contributing to her family. Her first day at work was both exciting and daunting. The office was bustling with activity, and Martha was eager to prove herself. She was determined to show that she had what it took to succeed, despite the challenges she had faced up until that point. With every task she completed, Martha grew more confident in her abilities. As time went on, Martha's hard work began to pay off. She was recognized for her dedication, punctuality, and the quality of her work. Her colleagues admired her work ethic and her managers took notice. Slowly but surely, she moved up the ranks within the company. She took on more responsibilities, and with each new challenge, she became more adept at handling them. Martha never let her past struggles define her. She used her experiences to fuel her ambition. Every hurdle she encountered, whether it was financial limitations, personal struggles, or work-related challenges, only made her more determined to succeed. She knew that success wasn't just about having the right opportunities. It was about making the most of what you had and working relentlessly to achieve your goals. Through all of her achievements, Martha never forgot the support her parents had given her. Even when she was succeeding in her career, she still sought their guidance and approval. Her father, despite his hard work as a taxi driver, would always tell her, "Martha, never forget where you came from. Keep your feet on the ground and always remember the people who helped you get here." Her mother would remind her, "Your success is not just for you, it's for all of us. You've worked hard and we're proud of you." Their encouragement gave Martha the strength to keep pushing forward, even when things got tough. Her family was the backbone of her success, and she knew that their sacrifices and their belief in her were the reasons she had made it this far. Martha's journey was far from over. Although she had achieved a level of success she had once only dreamed about, she knew that she still had much to learn and many more challenges to face. But she was ready. The lessons her parents had taught her about perseverance, hard work, and resilience were the foundation of her success. They had shown her that anything was possible if you were willing to work for it. Now, as Martha looked toward the future, she understood that her journey was just beginning. She had the tools, the knowledge, and the determination to keep moving forward. She had set the stage for a life of success, not just for herself, but for her family as well. Her story was one of hard work, sacrifice, and determination, and it would continue to inspire others for years to come. This is a foundational outline of Martha's journey, which can be further expanded with more details about her work life, the challenges she faces, and how her relationship with her family shapes her path. Let me know if you want me to add more specific events or further develop certain aspects of the story.